Hey everyone, been playing with Caria Felsoul got unnerfed, so I've been playing an old list with a few new things. But this is the Transformer 6's Aggro Demon. You only run one demon, so it always pulls out Xhilag, so you can get her on 6. That's the high roll. And I pretty much put in Astalor and these new Shambling Chows. Felt like I was doing well against sort of the main meta, which is like Priest and Rogue, but then towards the end of the stream we started facing a lot of Quest Demon Hunters, which had the heal with the 1 mana spell with the Unleash Fel. But that being said, if you want to play this deck, I would not recommend crafting Caria because she's rotating and she's not very useful in wild. So it's 1600 dust for 1 week. But if you already have her, you forgot the Disenchanter, this deck's a lot of fun. And I really like playing with the old Fossil Fanatics and the old Battle-Worn Vanguards. These cards were really overpowered at the beginning of the year, and I still think this deck, we were beating the best deck in the game pretty consistently, Miracle Rogue, because we just kind of get on board and hit them in the face. So the decks that have one heal is kind of what one big heal and a clear, aka Demon Hunter, is what we're weak against, but decks that don't heal we're really good against. So General Mulligan's, what am I keeping? I'm keeping 1-drops, I'm keeping Sigil, I'm keeping Battle Vanguard, and I'm keeping Fossil Fanatic. So anyways, and I'm keeping Caria as well. So that's it. Got some games for you guys. Enjoy. I think I'm just going to keep the good tempo card, Fossil Fanatic, and throw everything else away. I mean, it's a good value card, but it's a good card that combos with our weapon. With our thing. So anyways. So we have an interesting predicament here because Dead Prison Glaive can be insane with multi-strike later. So I could go Dead Prison into Fossil here, which allows me to get like hits with Dead Prison immediately and save coin, which is quite valuable. But I use Glaive charges, which is annoying. I also could go this and then play this coin hero power the next turn, which is also reasonable. I don't have a really good need for coin here, which is a strong case for saving the Dead Prison Glaive. Because I don't have like Caria or any of these big guys. So I think I'm just going to go with that. So I can go Sigil here. But yeah, basically I think with the multi-strike and this, like getting a good multi-strike off might be very valuable. So that's kind of why I'm doing this. Okay, I could go Fossil Fanatic here, but I think now that they played this, I want to kill this. So I'm just going to go with this and Hero Power. This gets the damage, so the Dead Prison Glaive damage goes on the minion and face, so it's more efficient. The cost is your face. But yeah, this sets me up if they play another minion. Often he also wants, if he goes location here, it's very bad, and it's very likely, unfortunately. But if he does something like just play a minion here, it's quite good for us. I want to wait one more turn to see if I can get a multi-strike with Fossil Fanatic, but I think I'm going to go Chaos Strike here. And then, ooh, I hit Lady. Lady's insane, the fact because I have coin, right? I'm going to go Fel Barrage here just to do damage to face and make him feel a little scared. I'm going to hit face. I lose a Dead Prison charge, but so next turn I could do some sort of Lady play and just ship a bazillion damage. I also could do the Fossil Fanatic. They play a minion, so it looks like he's got an awkward hand. He could even have something like Edwin in hand or a greedily kept Draka. Because he has a kept card and he didn't play location, so that's a very big tell. So he might be going for a 2-turn, but often he has things like serrated bone spikes that he wants to use on our minions, so like this probably dies. So sometimes it can be good just to ship damage and not give him easy plays. But we also could ship it with a ton of damage with Lady before he can stop us. That's another option. So right now we have with this, we have 8 damage or 6 damage from the Lady, and then 10, and then a hero power, so that's 12. So we could put 12 to face. The problem is, well, how do we finish him off from there? Because we don't, so that can get really awkward really fast. There's also another negative here is that the other negative here, and it's a pretty big negative, is that we kind of value the Dead Prison Glaive shot here. Okay, now that changes things. That's quite good for us, I think, especially if you can't play it here. Oh no, he's just shadow stepping it. I think we go in here slightly. Okay, so I'm gonna do a weird play. So I want to both have the option to go Kurtrus next turn or go some sort of big multi-strike play with my glaive. So I'm going to go Lady Stenos here, coin FEL Barrage. This does a lot of damage, puts the pressure on, but let's say he makes a big Edwin and I can get it just right, which might be hard. I can do that. I also have the option, but yeah, I could go FEL Barrage, but I think it's a little annoying. But the problem is that once I go Lady, next turn she doesn't go face, so I could do that to control the board, but I think I'm better off just going for a kill here. So I'm going to go this, and then I'm going to go coin it. I'm going to save one coin. I'm not going to use both. I'm going to use this FEL Barrage. This puts a lot of damage face, and then I hold the multi-strikes, especially if I were to top deck something like Fury. We likely can do a ton of damage. But yeah, I'm holding the coin, and I'm holding the Dead Prison, because I want to be able to use this on a minion. So let's say they play some sort of, they get like a 6 health minion, then I can go multi-strike, hero power, and I might have lethal. Unfortunately, actually, that's a little annoying because they're at 13, so this play might not have actually worked out very well. But I can also go coin Kurtrus here, which is another good play. Okay, so now, yeah, they give a 6 health minion. We have lethal here, which is nice. It's hard for them to have a 6 health minion, unfortunately, but it is a possibility here. We also might be able to just do some sort of Kurtrus play for a long-term win. All right, this is an interesting situation because we hit another Fossil Fanatic, so we have a lot of options here. We could go coin Kurtrus here. If we go hero power on this, we also could just kill this 1/2 and draw a lot of cards. The problem is we could draw something like Predations and Furies, and maybe we can get there. So let's say we drew some Furies. That actually might be the play. We can always use Kurtrus next turn to potentially stay alive. These guys are kind of dangerous, though it's not that hard for them to answer. I'm trying to figure out what good line set up 2-turn. The problem is coin Kurtrus here almost never sets up 2-turn unless they play into like a 5-attack minion, which is unlikely. So I think I'm gonna just take this line where I do both of these guys, and then I hero power and I take the 1/2. They don't probably have lethal, and I could hit something like Furies here and get lethal. So right now, let's see how much damage I have potentially next turn. I have right now with this is 5 for 4 mana, right? Hero power for 3 mana. Hero power is 4 mana. The hero power is 4 mana, right? So that'd be 6, and then I do coin Predation. So now I have lethal from hand. So that was good. That worked out. I think we hit double Predation, but I think Fury was likely. Chaos Strike plus might have been getting there as well. But yeah. Pretty much we just didn't want double Predation. We needed to get a Fury there, and we got that. So now I think we have lethal from hand. So he has to find lethal here. That's his most likely out. You could get some bullcrap RNG here, but I think we have enough to get a kill here. So I think I struck gold. This overexplained. Yeah. This is I'm coaching one of my regular students on Aggro, and right now we're working on setting up lethals. And setting up lethals is a lot of math, a lot of calculation, a lot of just all right. I think 4 turns ahead, or 2 turns or 3 turns ahead, and I think what likely lines are likely to get a lethal. It's something that is actually not that hard, but also hard, if that makes sense. So it's not that hard in that if you just understand it. But yeah, so we have lethal now. We go. I need to get. We go multi-strike, Fury for 5. This for 6. Go face. Coin Predation. Bam! Lethal. Let's go, dude. I might force the silence. I don't know. Let's look for an actual minion, like an actual 1-drop. Ooh, let's go, Caria for turn 6 lethal, maybe. Thoughts? Ooh, Battle Vanguard is actually so good here. Stats are good, right? Ooh.
Each scar.
Pressure. Hey, Hans. I mean, the problem though is you're gonna go like 2 mana guy, 1 mana guy at some point and direct me, right? But
What's one more? Right now.
I don't know if this is incorrect.
Job done.
You got a game, unlucky. Yes, chat, I win. Okay, we're just annihilating legit everyone here, right? Like,
Right now.
okay, chat, this is like a legit meta breaker. We're just crushing everybody. 9-3. 9-3. What if this was like actually a good deck that no one was playing? Jay French Fry, thanks for the Prime. Gaming. Get on some training, thanks so much, Jay French Fry. He's playing this on one. Alright.
The pleasure is mine.
I could wait till next turn and do coin multi-strike. I think I'm just gonna take the dead prison here. This is, I don't know though. It's hard to give that dead prison up though. That might have been a mistake. Might have been a mistake because I could do. Could have drawn a bunch, but I don't know. Using that dead prison might have been a mistake. Someone running 3-cost minion. Is this good for me? Almost.
Vengeance is mine.
Thank you for the prime. Chat, okay. Thank you, the Legend of No Hands, I appreciate it. Chat, that's like, here's the thing, chat. If you love like if you hate Jeff Bezos, when you subscribe with Twitch Prime, you take money out of Jeff Bezos' hand and put it into my hand, which I appreciate. But also, if you love Jeff Bezos wants you to give me his money. But he just wants to make sure you really appreciate it. So that's why he makes it a little annoying to figure out. So either if you hate Jeff Bezos or love Jeff Bezos, you should subscribe. That's what I'm trying to say. Emeralds, thank you so much for the prime. Get on that such right. Thanks so much, Emeralds, for the 2 months. True. Jeff kisses. That's actually so funny. Okay, I don't really
What a find! And what a find! And vengeance is mine! Ancient power!
Ancient power. Yeah, I don't know. It's bugged. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, oh, yeah, I don't have it. Sorry. Wait.
How is it even possible?
I just beat poor gamer like 3 times with this deck. Chat, Metabreaker? Ruin standard for a week. You're catastrophizing, dude. It's standard. It's fine. All right. I know everyone likes to speak in the lines of like, man, Blizzard. Chat, Blizzard unnerfing Quest actually ruined my marriage. All right. Yeah.
Each scar. Both vanquish. Fire and right now.
Unnerfed my marriage.
What a fine and fully intact. Ancient power. My blood boils for war. Fire and blood.
Running out of value here. Sucks. But I might just be able to kill him. Nice is they have to like do some board clearing or they die here, right? So then it's hard for them to get the heal. Xhilag, if this were Caria, it'd be so much better. All right, what's our best top deck? Probably Chaos Strike, maybe Fell Brush. Or yeah, so they have to go 1 mana spell. Yeah, force it out here. Problem is I don't have. I mean, Fury's the best top deck now, but multi-strike. Oh, this is awkward. Chad, okay. Do I multi-strike and kill the guild trader here? I feel no, don't. I can't even. Chat. Or do I go face and put him down to 1? I think I killed the guild trader. Actually, they only have 1 heal card in their deck, right? It's close though. They only have 1 heal card in their deck, right? They have Kirchhoff as well, though. I can also tank 3 here and put it down to 1 for next turn. So if they heal... I don't know if that's right. Ah, Warblades, you gotta be joking me. Alright, well. Xhilag, don't let me down here. Dang it. Alright. They've used both their Unleash Fells. So, there's no lethal here. Alright, well. Xhilag, don't let me down here. Dang it. Alright. If use both their Unleash Fells, so, just no lethal here. Alright, well. They've used both their Unleash Fells. So, there's no lethal here. Alright, No lethal, please. And we no lethal. I mean, they get discounts on all these cards, but they're all super discounted, right? No. Base Fel Barrage. Oh, he has to do that play. Die here.
Gifts of the arcane within me.
Much damage. Alright, so I have lethal with one face. Let's go for left. Dude. Guaranteed the lethal. Ah!